students. In last class I have discussed the factorization of the polynomial based on identities. Some more factorization I will discuss today which are based on the different identities. Now I have collected three questions. First of all, let us discuss these three questions. In every such questions you have to see whether it is in certain form of identity or not, and for that you have to remember all those identities I am repeatedly saying. Let us say first one, x cube minus 12x, x minus 4 minus 64. Here you need to recognize a and b. For a and b, you notice that the expression is given in the cube form, so you find out a cube and b cube. So here x cube you can write, this one you can write 4 whole cube. Just you try to find out a and b. After that, when I say a minus b whole cube, what is the identity? A cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. Either you follow this or you can also follow a cube minus 3a b a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. Either way you can go. So if you notice these three, all these three, it is directly based on this particular identity. So look at here, a cube minus b cube. I am going for this. What is the third step? Minus 3 into a into b into a minus b. And now after writing this, you observe whether it is exactly in this form or not. If it is so, you can directly go for a cube plus b, a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b, a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. 3 4 are 12, 12x is there. And so we can write directly here x minus 4 whole cube, and that is the factor. Sometimes you may be having the doubt here, how it is in the factor. Yes, it is in the factor form. How? X minus 4 whole cube can be written as x minus 4 into x minus 4 into x minus 4. Either you write in that form or you leave here only, answer is same. Let us say second one. Same way, here also, here already given the beginning of the stage. What is that? 8a cube plus 27b cube plus 36a square b plus 54ab square. I will say here 2a cube plus 3b whole cube, and from here you take out 3ab common. Whatever the terms left over you write here. What can you write? Here 3ab. 3ab means a is what? 2a. b is what? 3b. So 3 2 ja 6, 3 ja 18. And what is a plus b? A plus b will be how much? That is 2a plus 3b. And now you multiply and look at here whether you are getting this particular term or not. If it's so, means directly you can write a plus b whole cube. Now multiply 3 2 ja 6, 3 ja 18, 2 ja 36. ab into a square b. 3 2 ja 6, 3 ja 18, 3 ja 54. abb means ab square. You got it. So you got it here, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b, and so 2a plus 3b the whole cube, and that is the answer. Now let us say this one also is the same. I have to recognize a and b. I have got it. So a cube x cube minus 3 a square bx square plus 3ab square x minus b cube. First you take this one, ax whole cube minus b cube. I got a cube minus b cube. What is the formula? Minus 3ab into a minus b. So minus 3 into ax into b into ax minus b. I wrote in that form, and now you multiply them and look at here whether it is coming exactly same or not. So minus 3ABAX, how much? 3A into A square, x into x square b. So minus 3A square x b square, 3 minus 3A square x square b. And when you multiply this and this, it will be minus into minus plus, will it be 3AXB into b. So 3AB square into x, 3AB square into x. So directly you can write here that is AX minus b whole cube, and this is your answer. So after that I will discuss some more questions. Your next question is 2 root 2 a cube 8b cube minus 27c cube plus 18 root 2 abc. One of the identities you might have studied, a plus b plus c into a cube a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. When you are going to multiply, this must be equal to a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc, and it is vice versa. If this is to be found a product, this is the result. If this is result is given, you can find out the factors, and that's why I have given two different type of the question, this and this. It is in the form. Remember always the value of a, b and c must be kept as in the bracket and must be taken as a positive, because here you have a plus b plus c. It is something else that the value of b may be negative, but you have to recognize as a positive form. How can we convert into positive form? That I will see here. Now first of all, 2 root 2. 2 root 2 is a cube of which number? Last class also I have discussed this question. It is root 2 whole cube. Now then here we can say root 2 a whole cube plus 2b whole cube plus I have to take, because you know that a cube plus b cube plus c cube. So therefore this can be written as minus 3c whole cube and plus minus 3 into a root 2a into b into minus 3c. You write exactly in the form of the identity, and after that, after writing the identity, how can you write identity? When you recognize a, b, c. So always you try to find out the condition a, b, c, the value of a, b, c, and after finding out a, b, c, write down the third term, that is 3a, b, c. So it is exactly in this form, and now your work is here to see if you multiply it, will you get plus 18 root 2 abc or not? See, 3 2 ja 6, 3 ja 18, minus minus plus 18 root 2 abc, 18 root 2 abc. So we can directly write in this form. What is that? Root 2a plus 2b plus minus 3c, a plus b plus c into a square. What is your a? Root 2a whole square. What is your b? 2b whole square. What is your c? Minus 3c whole square minus ab. A is root 2a into 2b minus 2b into minus 3c minus 3c into root 2a, and after that you can just write down the answer. What is that? Root 2a plus 2b minus 3c into 2a square, 4b square, 9c square minus 2 root 2 AB plus 2 3 is 6 BC plus 3 root 2 CA, and this is the required factor. And the second question is a vice versa. Again here it is given A minus B minus C, but you have to convert into A, B, C. Again you have to recognize A, B, C. So this was your fourth number, let us say fifth number. Same way, 3x plus minus 5y plus minus 4. So you got A, B, C. The remaining term, whatever it is written exactly, don't look at this, look at the A, B, C. Whenever you are applying this formula, what can you say? A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA, and so this is when you are going to expand, you will get exactly the same. How? 3x whole square 9x square minus 5y square 25y square minus 4 whole square plus 16 minus into minus plus 15xy minus into minus, that is how much? Minus 20y minus 20y and minus plus 12x. So whenever you have a format A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA, what is the product? The product is A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3 into A into B into C. Exactly the same formula. And so you just to simplify, 27x cube minus 125y cube minus 64, and here also minus 9. 5 is 45, 45 4 is 180 xy, and that is the answer. Once again see, 3 3 is 9, 9 5 is 45, 45 4 is 180 x into y, xy minus will be there. This is the answer. Now, what's about the third one? This is little different question, but we have to apply this formula. I will take LHS. A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC. What is the formula here? Just now we have discussed A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. What is the things you have to do is, it is to be converted, this whole is converted into A minus B whole square, B minus C whole square, C minus A whole square. In order to convert that, I will take here half into 2 A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA, and then half into A plus B plus C you remain as it is, but 2 is multiplied everywhere. 2A square, 2B square, 2C square minus 2AB minus 2BC minus 2CA. And the first part we got it here, but how will you manage this one? Look at here very carefully. Half into A plus B plus C. Aren't you able to write 2A square is equal to A square plus A square? 2B square is equal to B square plus B square. 2C square is equal to C square plus C square minus 2AB minus 2BC minus 2CA. And now you have to collect the terms together so that you can get to A minus B whole square, B minus C whole square, C minus A whole square. Now here A half A plus B plus C A square plus B square minus 2AB means this and this you take together, plus B square plus C square minus 2BC means this and this together, and then remaining terms you write, what is that? C square plus A square minus 2CA. And when you look at it, aren't you able to get the result what was asked here? A plus B plus C into this will be A minus B whole square plus B minus C whole square plus C minus A whole square, and that is your RHS. So this was to be done. Now these questions based on the conditional identities. What is the conditional identities? Look at here. A plus B plus C, you know, just now we have discussed A plus B plus C into A square B square C square minus AB minus BC minus CA is equal to AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC. So what is the condition? If you find that A plus B plus C is equal to 0, anywhere in such kind of the conditions you are able to find that A plus B plus C is equal to 0, then what will happen? The whole LHS will become 0. So 0 is equal to AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC, and hence we can say AQ plus BQ plus CQ is equal to 3ABC. This is what is called conditional identity. And so therefore I will use this identity in the both of the question. First question is to evaluate, second question is to prove. But so far as the concept is concerned, in both the cases we will apply the same concept. Now first one, you see, you have 4.5 whole cube, 2.5 whole cube, 7 whole cube. Can I write 4.5 whole cube plus 2.5 whole cube plus minus 7 whole cube? Let 4.5 is equal to A, 2.5 is equal to B, and minus 7 is equal to C. I got A cube, B cube, C cube, A cube plus B cube plus C cube. If A plus B plus C is 0, then we can apply this particular formula. So that's why I have assumed that this is A, this is B, this is C. And now we will straightforward check the value of A, B, C. Don't write A plus B plus C is equal to 0, but you see whether it is coming 0 or not. So what is your A? 4.5. What is your B? 2.5. What is your C? Minus 7. 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. So since you will say, since A plus B plus C is equal to 0, therefore A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to 3ABC. Did you understand this conditional identities? So this is the condition where we have to apply. And now you just substitute the value of A. What is your A? 4.5 whole cube. What is your B? 2.5 whole cube. What is your C? Minus 7 whole cube. What is the result? Means if you have such number, what will be the result? Your result will be 3 into 4.5 into 2.5 into minus 7. And then you can say 4.5, the value of 4.5 whole cube plus 2.5 whole cube minus 7 whole cube is equal to, you multiply, that's all. So 3 7 ja minus 21, 25 5 ja 20, 125, 12 in hand, 25 4 ja 112, 112. Multiply this. This is equal to 1125 into 20 plus 1. So this will be minus 2, minus 3, 2, 3, 6, 2, 5. Check the result whether it is correct or not. So 5, 2, 6, 3 and 2. Oh, sorry, it will be 2 only. Minus 2, 3, 6, 2, 5. That is the answer. And same way this can be also done. Look at here. Same way we will assume ABC and then we will try to prove that result. Now see, you have P into Q minus R whole cube. Can it be written as? Because if you have AB to the power 3, it will be equal to A cube into B cube. Same way, if it is cube, made it cube, then what happens? P cube into Q minus R whole cube plus Q into R minus P whole cube plus R into P minus Q whole cube. And now let P into Q minus R is equal to A, Q into R minus P is equal to B, and R into P minus Q is equal to C. Again we will check whether A plus B plus C is equal to 0 or not. So A plus B plus C, P into Q minus R plus Q into R minus P plus R into P minus Q, PQ minus PR, QR minus PQ, PR minus QR. PQ, PQ cancel, PR, PR cancel, QR, QR cancel is equal to 0. So you will write, since A plus B plus C is equal to 0, therefore AQ plus BQ plus CQ is equal to 3ABC, and simply substitute the value of ABC, you will get the result. So what is your A? P into Q minus R whole cube, Q into R minus P whole cube, and R into P minus Q whole cube is equal to 3 into A is P into Q minus R, and then what is your B? Q into R minus P, and what is your C? R into P minus Q. So it will be taken in the original form, Q plus Q cube into R minus P whole cube plus R cube into P minus Q whole cube is equal to 3PQR into Q minus R, R minus P, P minus Q. What was your RHS? Oh, sorry, it was to be proved here, I made a mistake. 3PQR into P minus Q, Q minus R into R minus P. That was to be proved, and that is your, you can say. So the rest question I will discuss next class. Thank you.